Mystery hunters, lumpy bad eel. Welcome to the channel. This is the first time I'm doing a voiceover just to sort of explain things, so bear with me and I hope you enjoy and understand what I'm trying to point out here. Now, get to the nitty gritty of this. This is all to do with Dragon Brain, and I love Dragon Brain 72 and the connections between that and Trevor. Now, if you look up here to the sign behind me, you can see a number 7 hidden by the liquor sign. Now at night time, when that liquor sign lights up, you got the eye which is blanked out, it's not lit up, and you just got core, which I mean you can see, sort of say it's the heart or the center of something. Now the arrow points over here to this redwood sign, where if you look at it at this point in time, it's pretty fuzzy. Alright, so we'll zoom in on that for a second and see how it clears up. Now, if you're familiar with the pink dinosaur or purple, whatever you want to call it, that there sort of reminds me of that, if that sounds like a crazy thing. I'm not saying I've got pareidolia, but then you've got 3 for 7 in the tail of it, which I'm still yet to work out what that means. Now down here, if you think about the Dragon Brain or Dragon 6, here you have the number 6, which familiarly sort of reminds me of the Chiliad mural with the blocks on it, if that makes any sense. Why that is, I don't know, but you've got to remember, everything that Rockstar does is by design. You know, and the original company name was, I think it was DMA, if I remember rightly, back in the day, which meant direct mind access, if you go back through the Rockstar history. Now, I mean, if you come over here, because you've got to remember, this is where you first meet Trevor, and where Trevor takes out that Johnny Klebitz, okay, and he takes him out over here with his girlfriend, kills him, and it's sort of like a changing of the guard between Johnny and Trevor, between the two series. Now if you look at this spot here, and you think about the Dragon 6 posters, which I'll try and add that in a minute if I can, because I'm not that great with editing, even though I've been around since the dark ages and been playing video games since they first came out. Not computer savvy, sorry people. But if you look here, there you have the sword, and underneath you can clearly see the Dragon 6. Dragon. You can see the flames on the side of the head there. You can see the wings down the back here. But what's more interesting is up the top here on the handle of the sword. If I can pull it up. It's the same as the one in Lester's. Okay. I'll go around the other side here and try and get a bit. It's a bit hard in the daytime, but I mean I need daytime to point this out. So if you go here on the hilt of the sword, it's the same as what's at Lester's place. When you do those missions inside Lester's house, you got the sword, the Excalibur sitting there. Now, if you have a close look at the Trevor's head, you can see the sword on Trevor's head with the same hilt. Alright? I mean, I'm only trying to put this out there. Whether it's been covered or not, I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you go up here to the back and you think about the highway code that everyone's been trying to solve for a long time, here we have these little emblems which sort of remind me of what's on the highway code, with what appears to be like a sword down the middle of it, whether it's a sword pointing up. Not sure. But that's why I'm putting this video out here, just to get a few comments and see if anyone else out there can help. And the other thing is is on the back of this sign, you have love spelt backwards, which sort of reminds me of the I Love Dragon 72, if you think about it, on the back here. So I mean, overall it's a very interesting place and a key place in the story mode. Yeah, so I mean, I just hope you sort of half understand what I'm trying to say here and some of the things I'm trying to point out. Where they lead, I don't know, but I mean, it's like all mysteries, and I mean, Rockstar are very clever at hiding stuff and confusing things and all the rest of it. So I mean, I just hope someone out there might have some other answers. And no, piss was it doesn't make Trevor look any pretty. Nah. But alright, hope everyone's doing out there, they're alright if they're in lockdown and with the COVID-19 thing going on. But if anyone's got any ideas or thoughts, or if this has been covered before, let me know. Just friendly comments in the comments section. I'll always get back to you there. I don't have Twitch or Facebook or anything like that because I just don't have time for it because of my work. So just comments in the actual channel itself would be appreciated. And cheers for watching, guys. Thanks very much.